welcome to Whispers and Ink. The late, actually. Technically, it's the late edition. The late edition of Coffee and Cards. Because, we do Coffee and Cards on Saturday and it would be Monday. And I was at a craft fair. And when I got home, I had some things to tend to. And it just didn't happen. And I apologize and I appreciate every time that you come, join, watch the video, hit the like button, and of course, share the video because you never know who might need to see it. And I think it's funny because I got tagged on a post. When did I get tagged on a post? Yesterday, I think. And you guys, I typically stay off social media on Sundays because I'm, doing stuff at home. But I got tagged on social media yesterday about the hot cocoa tubes. Super fun idea. So I hope that you enjoyed this would be day 6 today. We're going to be doing technically day 7 this afternoon. And this one is a super fun idea, and it could be used for several different things. And I'm struggling to try to decide whether to do it fun, like, critters and such, or whether to do it pretty. Now, I do know that last video we did, the birthday, oh my gosh, I can't even think straight this morning, guys. And I've already had a full cup of coffee. Friday, we did the birthday gift tag box. And that was definitely pretty. So I'm really trying to decide what should we do? Cute or pretty? And I do think we're kind of flip-flopping back and forth, if I'm thinking correctly. I'm going back to look to see. The Inspire sign, that one was kind of pretty. That's what the other one was, the Inspire sign. I forgot. So we've done the hot cocoa container, which was cute. We did the bookmark, which was totally cute. We did the Inspire sign, which was what I needed. And then we did the jar that we decorated, which was pretty. So we're kind of like in that middle point, right? What should we do? What should we do? I'm trying to decide. Well, and here's the thing. I know that this afternoon's project is going to be pretty. So we're going with cute this morning. That's what we're going to do. All right, you guys. So, decision made. Here's what I've got pulled for us today. I have the Jolly Delivery. I love this Sending Merry Tidings and this Merry Christmas and Happy Wishes, you guys, for tags. They're the perfect size. And I have my North Pole Delivery Designer Series paper, which does all the work for me, all of it. And I have a piece of Pool Party cardstock. And you guys, I know that I owe you a video worksheet from Friday. And hey, Penny, good morning. I know I owe you a video worksheet from Friday's YouTube video, the box worksheet. I got tied up. There's, when you're doing a craft fair, you guys, there's 500 bazillion little things that go on. But anyways, I digress. So I will do a video worksheet for this as soon as the video is over, you guys, because I know how helpful it is to you guys to have that video worksheet. And I appreciate you guys stopping in, watching the video, and sharing it with your friends. So that's why I do it. All right, so we need a piece, and we need to double check this sizing. I'm not even cleaned up from the craft fair yet, you guys. Yeah, stuff everywhere. where? Okay, I need this. And, uh-oh. Did Joe get to it? Oh, no, there's some right here. Okay. We're pulling the good candy out this morning. So we need a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 8.5. So that's definitely 5.5. Let's double check and make sure that this is 8.5, which it is. Okay, so with that, I need my arm out. I need my arm out, you guys. We need our arm out. So we got to put the arm out. All right. So we have short across the top. Right? Short across the top. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, short across the top. So we're going to score, and don't worry, the worksheet's coming, you guys, I promise. We're scoring at, let's do it this way, because this is the way you guys all do it. So 1, 4.5, that can't be right. Hang on one second. Yeah, 1 and 4.5. Oh my goodness. 1 and 4.5. Okay. And then we need long across the top at 3.5, right? 3.5, yeah, 3.5 and 5. So 3.5 and 5 inches. Dun, dun, dun. Super easy bag, you guys. Super easy. Okay. And then we need scissors, because all we're doing is cutting these here and here, here, and here. And if you feel better, go ahead and wedge them out. I think that on this one, it's fine. I know on Friday's video, you did not want to edge it out because of, or wedge it out because of what because of how it was being assembled. So you got to pay attention to your score marks, and I don't even have my glasses on. Oh my goodness. So, Penny, do you have all of your decorations up? Christmas decorations, what do you do? I do a lot, you guys. It's not a lie. I do a lot. Yeah, I know. I do this every time, you guys. I always say I should burnish before I cut, but I get so excited about the cutting part. Okay, so we have this, and let's see. I don't even remember how wide this is, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. 3.5 inches, so you can fit a lot of goodies in there. So we're going to fold these ends together. You need to decide which is going to be your front and your back, because there will be just a slight overlap, probably like 1/2 inch maybe. Okay. Clips if necessary. And of course, hang on, you guys. I gotta get rid of this glue booger. Nasty glue booger. Yuck. Okay, so I'm working one side. And you guys, I always do just the edge, because that way then I don't have to worry about overdoing. Now, if you want to do tear and tape, you can do that too. I'm a glue girl. I know. A handful. I am. And we'll do a little glue there too, just to make extra sure. Not one decoration, Penny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, kitties. Kitty terrors. Yes, I do know about those. I do. Yes, mine are actually pretty good, thankfully. I moved my village to above my kitchen counter or kitchen cabinets because of Catzilla. That's what I used to call it. Catzilla used to come in and raid the village at night. and knock over all the things. So, yeah, Penny, I totally 100% get it. 100%. Okay, so this is the front. This is the back. Now, I can say that for the most part, in regards to all the other things, they're pretty good. When they were babies, not so much, but even the big kitties. Trying to make sure that my box is pretty even. Come on. There we go. Pretty even. It's not, but that's all right. And yeah, I know. Okay, so here's our little box, right? Or purse, or however you want to call it, because I am thinking that we need to do a handle. And you guys, here's the thing. We're doing pool party. Let's just do white. Let's just do white. We're going to do a white handle. Now, I had one of these, you guys. The reason that I wanted to do this, I had a sample one, and it's super cute. One of the things, and let me show it to you. I don't remember if I made it or if somebody else did. I'm sure I did, because it looks... And it had a double handle. It had a double handle. And you guys, it's hard to get the stuff in there, right? So, I want to do one handle this way. Or we could do one handle across, but it's got to be long enough that it can go to the side. Oh, I know. Mine have the zoomies too. I have same ages as you, Penny. Mine are the same. 2, 4, and then I have a couple older ones too. Yeah, I get it. Squirt bottle is a wonderful thing, and I know that, that would upset people, but sorry, not sorry. I like my stuff. So, here's the thing. I need a 12-inch long piece of designer series paper. And I do really like this paper because it's like a special delivery paper. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to use that paper and, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm almost out of this paper. Or should we use something a little bit, I like that paper. We could put some snowflakes. Where's my scrap pieces? Oh my gosh, you guys. I am down to 3 pieces. 4 pieces, technically. 4 pieces of this paper. Full pieces. That's it. That's all I got. I apparently am loving this paper. Here's the thing about why I love this paper. I will share. I love the paper, and this is not current, you guys, so don't yell at me. This is why I love the paper, you guys. The die cuts. These, ooh, look at this. Oh, that's not long enough. Okay. So, but I love this paper because of all of these die cut images. I think that would actually be super cute. Put that along the bottom. I think we need to do the houses. Should we do the houses or should we do the envelopes? We could do the houses along the bottom and we could do the envelopes across the top. That would be fun. That would be fun. Want to mix it up, or should we do one or the other? So anyways, I love all these little laser cut pieces in here. This little truck would be super cute. We have a little mailbox that we could put in there. And that's what, and then we'll do some critters. We'll pick a critter to put on here. That's what I really, really like about this paper, is that, you guys, all you have to do is have a sentiment. Hey, Anita, mix it up. Anita's over on YouTube. Anita says mix it up. And Penny's on Facebook, and she says houses. Coffee cheers, Anna. Coffee cheers, for sure. So, excuse me. I like the idea of mixing it up. Anna, what do you think? Using a little strip of this along the top and doing the houses on the bottom? I think that would be super cute. Because, you know, this is the biggest decision of the day, you guys. Not really, but you know what I'm getting at. And then Henry. And then I want to make a tag. And you guys, we're going to use, we had the corner rounder out the other day. And don't get mad at me. I think we're going to just make our own little tag. Because I still have it up here. And I don't want to use red. Although, what's in the bits and pieces? We should see what's in the bits and pieces. Because goodness knows. Oh my gosh, you guys. It doesn't look like it, but I've used a lot. I think so too. Okay, Anna says, sorry, Penny, we're going to mix it up. I think it would be super cute. Let's see what we got in here. I don't think we have a blue tag. We have another red one. We have that one. Tag size. Wild wheat. Let's see. That's an oval. That would be cute to add in that. Wrong color. See, and like this one, wrong color. Gray. Don't want to do gray. That's too small. I know, I'm still looking. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got some pink, petal pink squares. Lost Lagoon. You guys, I've been really picking through. We could do black. Should we do black? Oh, late to the program. That's okay, Paula. I'm trying to decide what color. See, I have a big pool party, but that's too big. And I have a big postage stamp, but that's too big. Those are too big. We could check the circles. Let's see what we got for circles. I don't think we're going to have what we need. And take this out because I might need that. That might fit our little sentiment piece. And you guys, that's postage stamp. Let's see what we got for circles. I've really no black, Anna says. Okay. All right, putting the black back. I don't think so either. It was just lazy. Let's see what we got here. More black. Wrong pink. Dun, dun, dun. Crumb cake? No, those are too small. Cherry cobbler, that one's too big. You guys, they're either too big or too small. And you guys, I'm super excited to share that I found one more log, and we will be using that someday. Someday over the rainbow. Where's Kim? I'm singing. Kim always comes in right when I start singing. Good morning, Deanna. All right, so I do think we're going to end up making a tag, you guys. So we're going to make a tag and we're going to use Pool Party for our tag. And I did keep out the petal pink because there's a bunch of petal pink in here. So no using of the bits and pieces. I'm double checking and making sure there's none like shoved in here somewhere, because we all know that happens. I know myself, you guys. There's times that things just get thrown in there. Okay. So we're gonna grab a scrap. Let's see what we got. Do I have one that I don't have to cut? Wouldn't that be nice? If we had one, that might be kind of cute. Do square on square? What about that? You're not the only one today, Dieta. You're all good. What about doing square on square, you guys? Or does it need to be a tag? Because to me, a tag is like you know, a little bit longer than it is taller. Yeah, I know, Paula. No black. I know. All right. So, no worries, you guys. Video worksheet will be coming. It will be forthwith. We're going to mix up. Oh, I got to make sure I have another piece. I got to make sure we have that. Hang on. It's on the other side of that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, right here. Okay. Phew. You guys, I really love this paper. Love it. It's super fun. You guys, we could mix this up with Christmas trees. We could, oh, so many things. So many things. Okay. We're going to do a 3/4 inch piece along the top. And then we're going to do a 1 inch piece. Now, don't be mad, you guys. I'm cutting off some of the paper so we can get most of the house. I want all the houses. I did a little piece of trim because we only need a 1 inch piece. And I don't want to cut the houses off. Not all of them anyways. I hear you, Henry. I know, I'm shaving, you guys. You would think that I would have measured, right? There you go thinking. It's Monday, you guys. And it's really a Monday. Okay, so we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. I like that. That'll work. And then we've got our mail pieces. Stay. Do not fall. And then we're going to do our stamp. So this will be our top wrap. This will be our bottom wrap. And then, will the Merry Christmas fit in there? Oh, you guys, it'll just fit. I do love it when that happens. I do love it when that happens. And I'm thinking pool party. So you guys, pool party or petal pink for the words? Pool party or petal pink? Pool party. No. There's pool party. That's coral. guys. I can't even read the words. Pool party or petal pink for the words, you guys. Because here's what we're going to do. We are this is my front. Anita says pool party. And we're going to intentionally, and I'm not going all the way down to the bottom, you guys, but I'm going to intentionally put the house in the front that I want. And then, or the storefront, you know what I want. You know what I mean. Dieta says pool party. And we're probably going to have to do a little trimmy trim, which is okay. I'm all right with that. Dun, dun, dun. That needs to go a little bit shorter. And I'm not known for cutting straight. Anybody else want to vote for ink color? Pool party it is then. Okay. So let's glue this on and then we'll stamp. And you guys, I am gluing the whole thing. I'm putting a little extra glue at the front and the back, or at the top, I mean at, one edge and the other, but I'm gluing the whole cotton picking thing. Leaving a little reveal down at the bottom. And then we're wrapping it around and incorporating it to overlap just like that. And it's not going to line up, you guys. I hate to say it, but it's just not. What I mean is that these two parts are not going to line up. Okay, and then we're going to take our bone folder and we're going to make sure that our glue adheres. So it'll look like that. All right. Now, there's that part. This piece, we're going to do the same thing. And this is my front. I'm going to leave a little bit of a reveal here too. Same. Dun, dun, dun. And you guys, it's a designer series paper. Fold it over, crease it up, and you don't need to score. I mean, like, seriously, it's not necessary. Okay, just make sure that when it meets on the end, that it's straight. Don't overthink it. Okay, doing the same. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Front. And then overlap, just like that. And there we go. Okay, so there's how it's decorated. That's how this part is decorated. We need some more of those. Oh my goodness. That was in here. This is garbage. Okay, so I have some postage. Again, use up some of your scrap pieces, you guys. Stuff like this does not have to be exactly the same. It just does not. We have 2 of those. Oh, we have 3 of those. Perfect. So we have 3 of those and 3 of those, so I don't need that. Love that. Oh, I was going to get that pink. Pink, pink, pink. Dun, dun, dun. Right here. Right there. Okay. All this goes back in here. All right, so we have 3 little treat toppers. We have our front tag, and maybe we'll do reverse so that, you know, no matter which way it lays. Because I don't know about you, but you guys, mine don't always cooperate. And it's all good. Okay, so sentiment. Let's stamp that in the pool party because nobody else voted. And hopefully Merry Christmas and happy wishes. Love it. Okay. There's our sentiment for our front tag. We're going to take this. All right. Of course. But it's all good. We're going to just flip to a tag. Gotta watch me like a hawk every minute, you guys. Okay. Round over. In the middle. Yeah. Pool party is a very good color. Okay, so here's our tag. We've got that and that, and we might be able to even do like a build up. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. Take this, put this on here, take our little truck. Okay, I can see this coming together, you guys. All right, so our box is ready. We've got our 3 candy cover pieces, and we're working on our tag, but we need to put our handle. So, should we do handle from side to side or handle from front to back? Side to side or front to back? I'm going to grab my crocodile because I need a thicker one. Because this ribbon is thick. Side to side or front to back? Neither one is a bad idea, you guys. Neither one. One, two, 3 pieces of candy for our 3 pieces of... Dun, dun, dun. I like this, these postage dies with this. Oh yeah, and then we'll just do little things side to side, Paula says. Side to side. Paula's not the boss, you guys, so make sure to comment. Although we like to tell her she's the boss. It's only because we love her. Guys, I can smell that peppermint. Wow. Either one would work, Dieta. That is true. That is true. Here's the thing. You can't go wrong with either way, either. Can't go wrong with one or the other. It's really all about preference, you guys. It really is. Okay, so we got those. I think we're going to glue these on. Don't know yet. Okay, so apparently Paula wins. We're going to do side to side. Now, you guys, one thing for you, less work. Oh, less work. I get it. I get it. So, you guys, this is old Stampin' Up! Crocodile, okay? Stampin' Up! You can still get these the last time I checked. What I like about them is that you have a small hole on this one, and then you have a larger hole on this one, and you can set the depth, which I also like. So I'm going to set my depth up. I want it down enough, but not too far. And yes, the nails get in the way. Okay, so that each side will be the same, and I want to make sure, oh, that's not far enough. I want to make sure that I get through this double layer section here where it overlaps. I want to get through that because it'll make it more stable. Okay, so we're going to go in this way. My depth is set by the crocodile, okay, and we're eyeballing it in the middle of that section so that we have a hole here and a hole there, and we should be good. So this is our front, and this ribbon, you guys, is thick. Oh, I love this tool too. Tieta said that her husband used it to punch a hole in his belt. The thing is pretty fabulous. And I'm just doing a knot on the one end. And then we're going to bring it around. And I want the handle long enough, but not too long. And keeping in mind that I still have a knot to make. Hey, Vicky. So there we go. And we're going to pull this. And this is the thing, you guys. It is big enough to pull that ribbon through. Look at that. I love that. Okay. And we're going to tie a knot. And I don't mind the little bit of curly tail down there, you guys. I actually like me a little tail. You guys know that. And then, so here's our handle. And it can, my biggest thing is it's got to be able to fold over so you can get to the treats inside. Okay? Because that's the most important part. All right, now let's work on, I'm liking this idea of doing a couple of different little thingies. So we gotta grab our little die cuts again. Excuse me, everybody. I'm gonna move. So, got a mailbox, and I'm thinking this cutie patootie little hedgehog would be cute with the mailbox. Look how cute that is. Oh, I love it. So we can do this with this. And then we've got the truck that we can do on here. But I'm thinking that we take our North Pole piece and we pop that right on there. And kind of go like here. Oh, no, wait a minute. We've got to go up here with the North Pole piece, like that. Whew. And we'll go there. And then we'll put these guys over here. Like that. And then we'll tuck our Merry Christmas off the back of the truck. Kind of cute. You can add as many. Hey, Amy. You can add as many or as few of these things as you want. I think with our sentiment piece down here, this will be a fun little build-up of the tag. I'll probably end up moving the mailbox over there so you can see the whole hedgehog. But how cute is that? Okay, love this. You guys, I really, really do like the DSP pack. I didn't even look to see if it's still available. We probably should do that. Let's look. Oh my goodness. Because, you know, I could be doing this for nothing. Nope, it's still here. And you guys, it's $3 off. So the Designer Series paper pack, you guys, is $13.20. It was $16.50. So you can still get it, and the bundle is still available too. I love the sentiments in that one. So anyways, I digress. Okay. So we've got that. We're going to decorate those. Let's work on this first. Can you guys tell I'm like all over the place today? And I don't know why I'm like that today. Whew. This is going to be a crazy day. I have a lot of things to do, and I don't have time for not being able to focus today. Wow. Glue, Jennifer. Yeah, you're right, Paula. It's just the idea that I'm giving you. I know. And here's the thing, you guys. You don't have to have the exact same stuff that I do, right? You just don't. All right, let's put this together. And don't be afraid to use your dimensionals. This is a tag, you guys. It's a 3D project. It's not one that you have to worry about being able to fit in an envelope. Just saying. Whoops. Okay, we got that. And then we're going to put this one on as well. Dun, dun, dun. So we're going to overlap a little bit like that. We got our North Pole there. We've got our truck. I'm going to glue the truck onto this, you guys, because I'm going to put dimensionals with the sentiment. And the truck is going to be hanging over a little. I'm okay with that. I'm going to double dimensional this right here. And I'm doing it this way, you guys, so that it stays on the tag, okay? Just as a reminder. I always worry about it staying on the tag. I don't want that dimensional hanging over and making everything sticky. There's that. Oh my gosh. Look how cute that is, you guys. Isn't that cute so far? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the mailbox. And then our little hedgehog bringing his mail. Does it need to be? Can he be right here? Why not? He's got to be going to the mailbox, not walking away from the mailbox. I'm just saying. So we're gluing the mailbox. Okay, so here's our tag. Now, whoops, not an upside down hedgehog. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute. So cute. All right, so there's the tag, and we're going to use white baker's twine for that. As soon as I find it. As soon as I find it. Okay. White baker's twine. And we're going to double that up. And going to put that through our tag hole. Should not need the threader for that. There we go. I know. Why did I make it so long? You'll see. You'll see. So there's, I did a double, and I left the loop here, and I used that to secure it. And then I'm going to tie a knot. Like that, you guys, okay? And we're going to keep it down lower. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tie this around our little knot that we have for our handle. So we're going to do it up here. We're going to do it up here on our handle knot. And we're doing that because we have plenty of twine here to create our little bow and all of the things. And it'll make it look pretty and it will hold it in place. So, okay, pulling it down at the knot, we're going to tie a knot. And I know that this is going to look convoluted, but hang on. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Because then what we're going to do again is we're going to tie another knot. About there, and then we're going to tie a bow. Because you know I can't help myself. So we got our bow. We're just doing a regular tie. So that it looks like that. And it'll hang over and it'll look cute. Just like that. Isn't it cute? And it's not going anywhere. It's staying on the handle. And how cute is that? And it's staying up where we want it. Hey, Sherry. Shh, Sherry. Okay, so there's that part. Then we have these, and I'm going to just put dimensionals on these. Well, I was going to glue those. That's right. Because then we'll put the critters on. Oh, poor bird just smacked the window. We're going to glue these onto there. Just like that. Okay. Whoop! I felt it. Okay, now we need to pick which critters. What critters are we going to use? I think we need a kitty. I think we need a kitty. And I think we need a puppy. And I'm moving my pieces, you guys, because trust me, they're like all over the place. Okay, so here's a kitty. Ooh, let's do the squirrel. Kitty, this puppy, the kitty, and the squirrel. That's what we'll do. So there's a kitty. And here's our puppy. Actually, I think we're going to do the orange kitty. Oh, I like the black and white kitty. And we'll do this cutie patootie little squirrel. Cute. Oh, so cute. Okay. Love it. Put all that back on there. And then put these on with our dimensionals. And you could pick whichever kitties you want, whichever puppies you want. There's that. You can put them on however you want. This little corgi is so cute. So many cute little critters in this one, you guys. Okay, so we have the cute little squirrel. We have the cute little puppy. And then we have the cute little kitty for all of us who have our kitties. And then those go in there. And you guys, there's still room. You could still put all kinds of things in there. Could probably put hot chocolate container in there. Hang on, let me see if I can grab one. Dun, dun, dun. You guys, you could totally put hot chocolate container in here too. You could put a couple of them. Couple hot chocolate hot chocolate packages in here. What a cute little gift. Super cute. What do you guys think? Great little crafty gift. You guys, and here's the thing, okay? I like doing little gifts, you guys, because, you know, isn't it better to give a couple of people little things than to give nobody anything? So buy the hot chocolate packet. I think I paid just over $3 for the hot chocolate packet. Comes with 4. Put 2 in each one. Yes, the Ghirardellis are a little bit more expensive, but you don't have to buy those. Candy canes, you can get those at the dollar store. The spoons, this little wood spoon, I got that on Amazon a couple of years ago, and I've been using them. So it doesn't have to be a ton of things. It's the thought, you guys, that you gave somebody a gift that you made special just for them. So, like, I have a neighbor across the street. I would put, puppies in there, or chickens or squirrels, or, those kinds of things. She likes kitties too, so this would be perfect for her. But, you take the critters that would go with the person, right? And you add some good stuff in there. And it's really just a couple of bucks. And that's one of the things that I like about this kind of stuff. You hand that to somebody, you guys. 2 hot cocoa packets, 2 Ghirardellis, and a candy cane. And that's a nice little gift for somebody. So, anyways, that's my thought about it. I hope that you guys have an amazing day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you again later today. Today, 3 o'clock, because we've got our jar that we're going to do. And I know that we did our decorative jar, but this one's going to be a little candle. And I'm excited about it, and I hope that you guys are too. So, and you guys, we're using glimmer paper. I love it. So, I hope that you join me today at 3 o'clock. I know 2 videos in one day is kind of crazy. You guys, the video at 3 o'clock will be over on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you for joining me and taking time out of your day. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I will see you this afternoon. Bye, guys.